All right, welcome to another episode of Young Learning. What we're gonna learn about today is IoRad. IoRad is a video capturing software that can be used on the web or on the desktop. I prefer the desktop, but you can use it as an extension to kind of record your Chrome window on clicks and everything. You don't have to highlight, you don't have to edit as much. It does the editing for you, which is great. Everything. Pricing here, there is a free subscription. All right, there's a free basic version of it, so it does basic audio, music, analytics, more. Can try everything once. You can do K-12, which is $10 a month for teachers, which is kind of cool. Custom branded tutorial player, add audio, export from docs and everything, unlimited learner access and everything. Got some cool features. Multi-mode, learning bridges gap, out of the box solutions, all that stuff. It's got a lot of things you can do. Transform IoRad GIFs, how to add images, all that stuff. In Google Classroom, how to insert an IoRad tutorial and everything like that. If you use K through 12, it has university. It gives you a lot more. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna do the free one because it still has basic options for you to do. So let's sign up. So we're gonna sign in. I've already started signing in. Sign in. You can use any of your emails. I've already subscribed and everything like that. You can go to capture. Once you go to capture, it's gonna ask you to add an IoRad to Chrome, or you can download the desktop capture. If you do the IoRad for the Chrome, it gives you the extension. You add the extension. Once you have the extension, you go up to the puzzle, and then you click the IoRad builder, and then it should pop up with go to the web page you want to capture and click this icon. Start capturing. It's kind of cool and everything. There is the desktop version, which I've already downloaded right here. So you just have to download, start desktop caption. It'll download this. It'll open up the desktop, which I like using. Anything I'll say it's hidden, so we're gonna go here, and then it's gonna go create new. When you create new, it's gonna give out this right here. Close that. You can do capture size, full screen. So if you disable full screen, as you can see, you can move the box to wherever you want it, or you can do a full screen capture right here and everything. I'll tell you the shortcuts. Control D is to start, control and everything, cancel and start and everything like that. So you don't have to click the start button. You can do control D and it will start the tutorial. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to, we're going to see how this video works and then play around with it and everything like that once we're editing in web or on the desktop. So we're going to start. Once I hit start or control D, as you can see, get IoRad from the Chrome, alert, better results. Got it. So it's gonna start recording things, and it's gonna record your clicks and everything like that. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna move over to the mouse. We're gonna click this. This is my Google Classroom, as you can see, and then we're gonna click classwork just as a tutorial. Once you hit classwork, you can scroll down to escape room. That. Click on escape room. It's gonna click on that. We're gonna click on view assignments, and we're gonna go in instructions, and then once we click this, it'll get us into the next one. We will stop here because we're gonna see how IoRad's gonna work and everything like that because it's recording and everything. So we're gonna do control D again, and it's gonna stop. You resume, restart, cancel, or done. As you can see, it pops up with the menu of what you want. I'm gonna click done because I'm just gonna test this out. It's gonna pull up the IoRad on the web page browser. As you can see now, I have the video going on. Each step, as you can see, it gives you different clicks. So we're gonna go 8 steps. You did 8 clicks. Apparently, you did a left click right here. Next one is you click the classroom. As you can see, it highlights wherever you want it to be. So you can increase, decrease, and everything like that. You can magnify it. You can mask the content. You can add an audio on this thing. You can add a step, duplicate the step, delete a step, and then advance, highlight alternatives, which is unmarked, full screen, import tutorial, and so forth. Step one, as you can. So we're gonna go back to step one. Step one with the classroom. That shouldn't have been what happened. So Control Z. So we're gonna move a step. Apparently I moved a step to where a step I shouldn't have done. Close. We'll take a look. Yep, I moved step one. I moved step two to step one. That's what happened. Oh, that definitely didn't do anything I want. Oh, see, that was a step to kind of create the highlight. We're gonna a little bit bigger so see it. Step two and everything like that. As you can see, we keep moving, and then it's gonna highlight. As you can see, it highlights wherever you want it to be. You can full screen on that, or makes it full screen. Import tutorial. Go through that. Moves and steps. Step two is now step 8. Step 8 is now step 8. So now we're just gonna do this, as you can see. This is where it moves to. As you can see, escape room is step 8. Close. Here, let's go back. Classwork, let's do that. This step here. See, a little small. Highlights. That here, just like that. Highlight that. We're gonna highlight this, and then we're gonna move the step back to step 1. Close. Now we have step 1 correct. Step 2 is correct now. Woohoo! Step 3 says view assignments. Step 4 is instructions. Step 5 is flip grid. So like that. So it has that. So then we can import stuff, move stuff. We can import tutorials, everything like that. We can edit it, double click, left, click right, scroll, type, drag, hover, click. As you can see, we go through every single step, which is kind of cool, kind of neat that we go through all that. Main stuff, we can add an audio here. So if we create an audio, English, voice, we generate voice for all steps.
The first step is to open Community Building said 686, Google Chrome, and click Highlight.
Yeah, and then, which is kind of cool.
The first step is to open Community Building said 686, Google Chrome, and click Highlight.
So it gives you tutorials and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. It goes on and on. So we're gonna add what's some mask content. Let's take a look. Drag your mouse over the data to mask. If we want to mask capture, it gives you a blur out, so you can blur out people's names, which is kind of cool. You can do pixelated. It's a white, the blur right here. Close. Drag the mouse. Want? That's exactly what I want. This is permanent, so you hit yes. As you can see, we got rid of capture, which is basically what we want if you want to get rid of names and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Everything like that. You can add a step if you want to for first step. So if you missed one, you can add here. Do a voiceover, add audio, everything like that. The advanced is importing and all that stuff, so we don't need that. And then basically that you can do a hyperlink if you want to. So this part right here will be a hyperlink. When you click on it, you'll be able to add a hyperlink over here. So you can change the color of the edits and everything like that. As you can see, the first step is to open Community Build 6 Google Chrome. highlight and click highlight, you can get rid of that part, and then it will read that automatically, which is kind of cool. A very neat feature and everything like that. So going on, a lot more other things, but now we're gonna preview and finish. We're gonna preview this and see what happens. Add text to speak. Okay. Previewing. We're gonna start.
The first step is to open Community Building said 686, Google Chrome. Click https://classroom.google.com/u/0/c/mjk0mcm1w.
So if you didn't like that, then you just want to get rid of all this, then that means we would go back. Description, nope. Title, we don't know the title, so we go back, and then we go to step 2, and if you don't want that, you're gonna go to just classroom. Click classroom. Okay, and then you keep going. If you don't like this, just click that and go view assignment. And then you keep going. So now we're going to preview this. As you can see, the audio is there. We generate the audio. You're going to prep it. You're going to prep it. You're going to start the tutorial.
The first step is to open Community Building said 686, Google Chrome. Click Classroom. Click View Assignment.
Then it keeps going. So you can also make different languages if you want. You can layout. To widget player if you want. Embed player and everything. Unlisted. Advanced modes. Quiz if you want to and everything. So once we do this, then we're gonna. Once we complete it, we have an untitled. I forgot to title it. Tag, add category, start, share, arc. Yeah, you can edit it. This. Good. Untitled tutorial to classroom tutorial. Okay, add category play it, see what happens.
The first, click Classroom.
Does that, so
click View Assignment.
Step-by-step categorizations of what.
Click HTTP.
So that
click
way,
Highlight.
Instead of making an entire video, you can just make a gift and everything like that. Pretty cool. And then once you have that, you can share it. See, we can share it, direct share to classroom. And then this will give them the kids direct to the classroom port link. Other things, add categories, audio, make copies, analyze, export, so if you don't want to make a giant video on this, you can just do a simple tutorial on how to click things, so that way you're not copying and pasting all the time, and everything like that, which is really good, because sometimes you just need it to keep it simple instead of just a video of explaining the whole thing. You just have to show them picture by picture of what it is. That's pretty much what IoRad is. So it's a great way to kind of like exemplify where you want your directions to be read and everything like that. So this could be good with coding. It highlights a specific code that you want to see, going and then explaining it, everything, changing the audio. And all right. If you have the pricing one, I think you can do other things with it. I think you can do your own video. You can do your own audio. You can do a video export. That way you can see the videos and everything. Like I said, this is the free version, so it's basically just screen captures of everything like that. So that way you can make an easier tutorial that doesn't take up a lot of space like a video does. Alright, on that note, hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I'll talk to you guys later.